the hottest part of the year to do this, but we're getting our boat hauled out today.
We've been waiting to see Harmony's bottom since we first got her last November, and crossing our fingers we don't have that legendary Catalina smile we hear so much about.
Alright, we're about to get a first glimpse of how bad these barnacles are. Hopefully not too bad, because that's what I'll be doing for the next few days. Scraping and cleaning and sanding. Hopefully the power wash will take most of it off. We shall see. As Brandon will say, we'll see.
Before they set the straps into place, they have to make sure the rudder is out of the way, as well as any other obstacles on our boat. That's why it takes professionals who really know boat types well, and that's a big reason why we chose Cutty Sark to do our haul out. Their experience, super hospitable, and laid back. You can't ask for more.
There's our bottom. There it is. Not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Now for the power washing. And then we'll see how much scraping I actually have to do. Oh, it looks like he's starting the scraping for me.
Y'all scrape, I'll watch.
Mostly just algae. It's not too bad. I was afraid I was going to have to do quite a bit of scraping and sanding. Brandon's working most of the time, so I'm going to be doing most of the sanding and prepping and then painting. He wants to do 5 coats. I don't know about all that. No, he wants me to do 5 coats. You believe that? I think 3 is probably good.
Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of Harmony's upcoming adventures. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. It really helps out.
Like a new boat underneath.
Oh look, now you can see it. It's called Harmony. There is a bit of a smile. It's looking nice, and we're about to move out. That is there. Where are we going? Look at it is. Looks like we might have a little bit of shade after all. That'll be sweet.
Maybe the valley foot.
Good job, guys. Professional as can be. And there she sits. Now it's up to me. Got a lot of sanding to do. I guess the first thing we gotta do is go rent a ladder. We forgot that little tidbit. Gotta get up in there somehow.
Cutty's was nice enough to let us borrow their ladders and any other yard furniture we needed, as well as easy power and water access at no extra charge. It didn't take long to get set up and feeling at home again, even here in a boatyard. That's the benefit of living on a boat.
I'm not sure if I'm right or wrong, but I'm doing it either way. I've got this really crappy razor blade scraper, and all of these little blisters, I'm just scraping off all of the paint that's not sticking to the fiberglass. Just scraping all that off, and then I'll come back with a sander. Alright, now I've got the scraping tool that I need. This little thing, the blade just always fell out. It's not what you want. That's why it's good to talk to people. I borrowed this from a neighbor. Now I should be able to get some work done. Well, the buddy that gave us the scraper yesterday came over and looked at our boat and noticed how many blisters we really have. And he suggested that we use our grinder. So we went and got a flap disc. I've never used one of these before, so we'll see how it goes. His switch is messed up, so it turns on as soon as you plug it in. It's a rough workout. Gotta hold it up there constantly, and that's heavy. Ugh. Stress on your arms. That's for sure. Rough work. Shake it out. It feels so vibrating. You know how after you hit like a triangle shape? That's how my fingers feel. Weird.
It was weird living on the boat while it was on stilts, especially on the first night there. There was a really bad storm and it freaked us out to feel the boat moving on land. What a trip.
We're gonna have to fix this or get a new one. This is my biggest concern I've been trying to watch out for. Don't put your hand on the open wire. New challenge of the day. Got my protection on now. Here we go again. I can make any face I wanted to in this mask. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm gonna go wash my face. Today I not only have my safety, but got a new tool, a new grinder, so I won't get electrocuted next time. Wow. Now that's a tool. It doesn't plug in, it doesn't turn on as soon as you plug it in. Look at that. Magic. You gotta
when it comes to how to do a bottom job, the word around the boatyard is, well, as varied as there are folks to ask. Seems everyone has their own way of doing things, and though most advice sounded legit, each person's way was way different from the next. So all I could do was listen and do what looked best to me.
It hurts now, but just think how strong I'll be after I'm done.
Our bottom was as pimply as the worst teenage acne you've ever seen, and some even had baby barnacles growing inside. But 1 inch at a time, my goal was to grind away all the gel paint no longer attached to the fiberglass and get it sanded smooth before starting with some epoxy sealer.
Hey there. Well, I'm getting a late start this morning, and I've lost most of my cool, but at least I've got a better breathing mask, and I've got a bigger tarp, so maybe that'll keep me cool. This thing's pretty industrial. You don't have to be super strong, you just have to be really determined. I think I need a break. My arms need a break. My shoulders need a break. My face needs a wash. I think I'm gonna work on that smile today. Maybe it'll rub off on me, huh? I'll show you what it looks like.
We've bounced like a ping pong ball from one marina to the next here in Norfolk, Virginia. Vinings, Little Creek, and now Cutty Sarks for the haul out. We've been fixing Harmony up one step at a time, and every week she's a little bit closer to the freedom of adventure. If you haven't seen our other renovations, you're missing out on some laughs, I'll tell you what. So check us out from the beginning, and subscribe now so you don't miss out on any of the voyage. Don't forget to give this video a like, and we'll see you next week.